Hey YouTube, it's Bible Girl, and today I'm going to do something a little different. One of the people that regularly view my videos was looking in the background and noticed my bookshelf. And they asked if I would do a bookshelf tour, and I really love my books. I'm this huge fan of the printed word, hate Kindles. Maybe I'll do another video about that, but I kind of always wanted to do a bookshelf tour, but no one ever asked me and didn't know if it would be worth posting. So I will show you through all my bookshelves. I have quite a few books, so I won't full on explain all the books, but I'll explain my self-created little genre sections. And here we go. Okay, so this is a new addition to my room, very, very recent. It's situated with books from my childhood, like Girl Scout stuff. Then it goes into some fantasy stuff, starting with like ghost stuff. One of my favorite books I read in high school, Lovely Bones, is there. Then it comes into Harry Potter. Obviously a big fan. And then I have some Brand Handbrick. Brand Handbrick is by Caleb Nation, a pretty popular YouTube guy, so check him out. He's cool. We go down, and it is some werewolf, vampire stuff. Here's the vampire stuff. The Vampire Diaries, Vampire's Assistant, which is part of the Search to Freak. I have your Search to Freak book there. That's a vampire encyclopedia. I like it. Then there's some kind of fun mythology-based stuff. I mean, Kira Cass is the Siren is right there. She's super awesome. She's also on YouTube. There's the Hunger Games. I just got that around Christmas, but I haven't had the chance to read it, and I really am looking forward to reading that. Then these are all my Titanic books. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks over here. I've loved Titanic since like 3rd grade, so these are my little books of Titanic. This guy was my first legit bookshelf, or stone boxes and random places. It starts with the Big Daddy, C.S. Lewis. This is a Christian bookshelf now, or religion-based bookshelf. Followed by Francine Rivers. She's pretty awesome. Some more Francine Rivers. Rob Bell. These are some books that are written. They're originally from an atheist perspective, or to an atheist. Followed by a section of books about Christian martyrs. Just a random book about Superman and Jesus, which is cool. This mostly here are Bibles, different translation stuff. These are my grandparents' Bibles. There's a few in there. That's my regular Bible. It's an NRSV. Some more Bibles. My really worn out King James that I used to use in high school. My Greek New Testament. Then there's the Chicken Soupy books. It's like kind of arranged in down order from age attended for. Women, college, teenage. And there's Wild at Heart and Captivating, which are awesome, written by a couple about men and women. Anne Rice's Christian book, Anne Rice's little lone Anne Rice book hiding here, as opposed to elsewhere. Just some other random Christian stuff. You really can't see because how hidden from the light it is. But down here are some books written more for like some preteen and stuff that I read a while ago. There's a series right here. I think I can pull one out so you can see it in the light. They're called Forbidden Doors, which for me was a super awesome kind of series because it was a Christian-based book series that dealt with like stories with vampires and ghosts and stuff, and they all ended up being demons, which, you know, for the most part, if there's something that's really creepy supernaturally that in the real world I tend to kind of think is demonic too, so it was kind of a cool merger for me. And then at the edge, because this used to just be a religious section of books, but then my religion books exploded, is Book of Mormon and a book about the FLDS, because I like to learn about other religions. Okay, this little bookshelf has all Christian stuff, some more, it's a continuation. Right here is more of tools for study, like legit scholarly stuff, followed by some kid Bibles, and then just more general Christian books, followed by more Bibles. This Bible, it's a New Testament. It's a pretty terrible translation. Some Good News translation, but it means personally a lot because when I was in the hospital for my car crash, one of the nurses dug around and found it for me to read that night. Then over here we have another bookshelf. This used to be my TV holder, but the place where I have my Twilights and my Harry Potters has my TV on top of it now, which is cool. This is some more Christian related stuff. It's also a bit history related, which leads into some history related materials. Some political satire and some stuff. Then history related novels, history books. These show my true nerdiness because these are not textbooks that I was taking the class for. I just purchased. Followed by space. My textbook from astronomy. I kept it because the pictures were cool, as opposed to just tossing it because no one was going to buy it. Hitchhiker's Guide. I have yet to read that too. I hear it's good. Tell me if it's good. Then there's The Host, followed by a series quite similar to The Host from my childhood called Animorphs. Animorphs is written by K.A. Applegate, and so following that is Remnants, which is outer space thing by K.A. Applegate. A few other random things from space, and there's the future, so but and there's some stuff on leadership and some random novels, including John Green's An Abundance of Catherines. Gotta love the John Green. So these are the books sitting on my desk. It starts with my yearbooks from junior high through high school to college. Child development books. Then there's children's ministry stuff. These were all written by my academic advisor / professor in college. And all of these he gave to me when he presented me with an award at school for children's ministry, which was cool. It's all right there. That's all curriculum. This is curriculum too. That was a gift from him. Some more children's ministry based stuff. If you do children's ministry, or even like youth ministry and stuff, Group's Emergency Response Handbook. This one's specifically for children's ministry, but they have some for other ministries. It's fantastic. You should really pick it up. It's a youth ministry book, which I think is actually kind of important to know about when dealing with kids, see what they're going into. Some stuff about family ministry. And some random novels. This is actually the first book thing one might notice when coming to my room. It's right, actually located behind the door, depending if you're doing it. Had no bookshelf, so I used a book crate. Here are some other vampire books, because this is the Anne Rice section. There's some Anne Rice stuff, little books up there. And then there's my Stephen King books. And something cute stuff. And Admittedly, I have not read most of the stuff in this section. I buy books used because it's cheaper. Here are some other random books. Some of these are really old from when I was a kid. And since, we're talking books, this is just awesome. I got this at a Harry Potter meetup group, and it was cool. I didn't get to go to Disneyland Day, but it was so cool to get this. And I guess down here, this is a Girl Scout bag, and it's got some old Girl Scout stuff in it, including a couple books that didn't go on the shelf. This is my hidden bookshelf. I feel really bad. It's in my closet. I love books to be displayed, but there's just no room in my bedroom at all for it. Here's some books. A lot of them are from when I was younger, like my movie novel Pocahontas, some stuff in like the book fair, Babysitter's Club, and there's some random stuff like Nan Coulter book I got when I took government in high school because I had to do a book report. Then do some more Vampire Buddies. This is my Buffy novel collection. It's, all in order. Starting with the movie tie-in. I don't have all of them. That guy's up there because I'm reading them right now. It's actually closer to the bottom. And this is a yearbook. That's cool. Random books. And this one's new, Queen of Slayers, or not really new, but the newer ones I own. Then there's some unofficial Buffy stuff, like Buffy the Vampire Philosophy, which was really, really cool. I actually read that in high school. What Would Buffy Do? I just got offline. It's supposed to be about religion and Buffy, so I'm kind of excited to read that. And we have, you really can't see that either. Buffy Angel tie-in books. There's a couple, and a few Angel books. Then these, can't really see, but they are my Buffy comic books I have, and some other related things. Few magazines Sarah Schreller was in back when I got teen magazines before I was a teenager. These have calendars, a scrapbook I made about stuff. And here's a few other random little books that I own. So these are my books that are outside of my room. It's my nice books because these are more like classic books. And my author. And there's just some really cool little books. It goes into another little Christian section. My interior books are down here. Some children's Christian books. Some scripts and plays. Education-based stuff. History starting with the Holocaust. U.S. history. Little military. Native American history. Random science book. Two of my brother's books, because he insisted to sort of to be in the bookshelf, and he doesn't really have any more. And I have a little book of God, 9 Days and Star.